From the creative team behind Bakuman comes the anime adaptation of supernatural detective psychological thriller manga so influential it spawned 3 live-action films, 3 video games, 1 live-action drama, and a real-life murder. Holy shit. Death Note. Follow the story of Light Yagami, a straight A and possibly gay high school student turned definitely gay power-hungry killer who finds the Death Note, a book with the power to kill anyone whose name is written in it, as long as you picture their face, and the only thing you'd keep more hidden than your porn stash. Imagine that in the hands of Taylor Swift.
I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Please no. Witness as Light kills off criminals through obtaining their faces and names from newscasters. Then by obtaining their names and faces he gets from the internet. How reliable is that?
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Only one man can stop him. L, orphaned as a child, but now the world's greatest detective, armed with lots of money and a butler. So he's basically Batman. Yep, he's Batman. But even Batman can't do it alone. Meet the Task Force, a team of ex-police officers that, what is it they do?
Got it. Tracing.
Oh, is that all?
Could you get me another cup of coffee?
Okay then. Get hooked as you enter the minds of the 2 most mentally capable individuals as they square off in what is essentially a huge game of he knows I know that he knows that I know he knows.
Kira hates losing. It's also true that most people would rather win than lose. It's human nature.
Is he going to think that I'm Kira if I go for the win? I suppose I could just lose on purpose, but if I do, it could work against me. Since he'd expect Kira to want to win, he might also expect me to throw the match to avoid suspicion.
Speaking of knows, watch as the 2 get to know each other through romantic dinners, exciting tennis matches, erotic foot rubs, ooh, handcuffs. Get comfortable as you sit down and watch on your TV, people sitting down, and watch on their TV, people sitting down watching their TV. Seriously, it's like half the show right there. A show with barely any action, but makes up for it in drama and suspense with dramatic snacking.
And eat.
Clock ticking. Voice masking.
I am Kira.
I assure you, L is real. Listen carefully, but
Please listen to me.
7 of our top members already know.
And over the top, exaggerated writing names onto paper. And then kind of go meh, as the writer constantly adds new rules to help further the plotline, which led to Light losing his memory and the absolute snorefest that was the Yotsuba arc, up until L dies, where you will either enjoy the rest of the show for how great it is, or complain about the rest of the series because toe rubbing and snacking isn't the same as hair playing and snacking. Starring I'm a Gay Skill, Batman, Not L, Vegeta on meth, Tom Selleck, Paul Blart Mall Cops, and Misa Horny. Death Note.